Hi guys, and welcome to today's episode of the vlog series. Today we're going to talk to you about revalidation and the revalidation process itself, which forms a really important aspect of everyone's GMC registration. Okay, so one of the questions we often get asked is about the difference between retention of your license and revalidation of your license. The first one, retention, is just paying the annual fee to make sure that your registration and license to practice stay intact with the GMC. So all you need to do there is pay the £400 fee once per year and your license will be retained. Revalidation, however, is a different process. It's a process of making sure that your license is kept up to date, ensuring that the GMC have got checks and balances on the work that you're doing, that you're keeping up to date with good medical practice and so on. Okay, so the process for revalidation, which is the second aspect, you're essentially, every 5 years, you're going to need to prove to the GMC that you've remained fit to practice during your time on the register. So one of the first things you're going to do when you get a job is assign yourself a designated body. That will be your employer, and you can do that using your GMC online account. Once you've done so, you will be assigned a responsible officer within your employer, within your designated body, and they'll be the person who's responsible for once every 5 years notifying the GMC that you are still fit to practice and making a recommendation on your behalf. During the 5-year period, it's your own responsibility to seek out appraisals during that time. It'll all be arranged internally with your designated body, with your employer, and during those appraisals there'll be all sorts of things assessed. So it will of course be your good medical practice, it may be handling complaints that you might have faced over the previous year, it may be patient feedback, it may be peer feedback, it may be things like conferences you've attended, reflecting on those. It'll be all manner of things to ensure that you've kept good fit to practice standards for the GMC. And once you've compiled all those appraisals, they'll be forwarded to the responsible officer who will make a recommendation for you to be fully revalidated. Okay, so hopefully that's been of some use to you in describing the revalidation and the retention process for the GMC, the differences between the two, and a bit more information about revalidation. If you have got any further questions for us, then please do get in touch, post them on our social media channels. As always, Alice is going to put the contact details up at the end of the video.